So on the topic of cheating, and before I go into this, I want to say two things. First of all, don't date somebody that has a lifestyle that you don't agree with and expect them to change everything for you. I mean, if it's just a cheating motherfucker, it's always going to be a cheating motherfucker. You know, if it's somebody that's irresponsible, they're always going to be irresponsible. They were irresponsible before you, and they will be through you and after you. That's just, people have certain traits, and you have to choose somebody with traits that you generally agree with. Now, the second thing I want to say before I get started is that I trust my girlfriend not to cheat on me. Like, it's not even a consideration in my mind. She can talk to whoever she wants. You know, she can do whatever she wants. She can hug whoever she wants. It doesn't bother me, not one bit. I have undeniable trust in her that she can make educated decisions. But, having said that, if she did cheat on me, let's just put myself in a situation where my girlfriend cheats on me. I don't know that I would automatically terminate the relationship like most people would, and she probably would. You know, and I respect that decision, and I understand it. I understand where you're coming from, and I understand your reasons why. But I don't know if that's the route I would take, and I'll tell you why. My girlfriend's pretty damn awesome. You know, she cooks, she cleans, she does pretty much anything I ask. It's a balanced relationship. You know, she sacrifices for me, I sacrifice for her. You know, it's you know, there's a lot there. And I don't know that I'm making a mistake, whether it's conscientious or not. Making that type of mistake is going to automatically force me mentally to automatically say, okay, well, you gotta go away. I think that I would be able to say, alright, that's fine, and I would probably be upset and very disappointed, you know, the whole bit, and giving them an emotional ass, I'd probably cry. But overall, I don't think that making that type of mistake is worth me losing the whole package. Now, if this is something that happens multiple times and it is an actual problem, then that might need some more thought put into it. But as of just one time, ladies and gentlemen, because I know a lot of people, they just throw away the loves of their lives because they made that mistake. And, you know, they're always like, why don't you be honest with me? Why don't you be honest with me? Because if somebody makes that type of mistake, it's statistically proven that you shouldn't tell that person, because what happens? You tell them, hey, there's one fight, one huge-ass fight forever. And if y'all decide to stay together, what does she do? She brings it up over and over and over again, and 5-10 years later down the road, she's still saying she can't trust you because you made one mistake so long ago. So, I would suggest that you leave the person, you know, if you feel like they can't handle it or they're not going to be able to handle it. I'm just saying that these are my thoughts personally if this was done to me. Now, if it's a girlfriend that I would be involved with which normally I don't get into seriousness unless it's worth it. But if it wasn't someone that had so many positive traits about them, then I might just leave them just because I didn't give a fuck really to begin with. But if you truly love somebody and you feel like that this is the one person, you know, blah blah blah, whatever, that you're going to spend the rest of your life with and all that bullshit, then you might just be better off forgiving them. In fully for that matter. Don't just say you forgive them. Don't just accept their apology just to bring it up later on and bash them and torturize the fucking relationship. Forgive them in fully. And forgiving, in my opinion, does actually mean to forget. You must forget about it, because if you don't forget about it, if you don't accept it and get over it, it's just going to make it a shit road to fucking come. So that's my thoughts on that.